Millions of dollars are reportedly vanishing into thin air to fund a luxurious international spectacle, and the British taxpayers are terrified they might be secretly footing the bill. Right now, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are parading through Australia in what critics are calling a completely unauthorized royal tour. But there is one massive, glaring question that has the palace allegedly in a state of absolute panic. Who exactly is signing the massive checks for the private jets, the designer wardrobes, and the elite security details now that the Sussexes have been officially cut off from the royal purse? According to royal insiders, the cost of a trip like this easily reaches into the 7 figures, a staggering amount for anyone to absorb. But the real shocker isn't the price tag itself. It is the highly secretive network of alleged backers that might be pulling the strings behind the scenes. Some sources claim that high-profile tech billionaires and private media conglomerates are the ones quietly underwriting this Australian adventure. It makes sense considering the couple's heavy pivot into the content creation space, but wait until you hear why this specific funding arrangement is allegedly making King Charles see red. You see, if private corporations are footing the bill, it completely blurs the line between a diplomatic visit and a highly produced commercial endorsement. I have to admit, from a purely strategic standpoint, it is a brilliantly cheeky move to bypass traditional royal protocols, even if it ruffles more than a few feathered hats in London. However, local Australian politicians are now reportedly demanding absolute transparency, questioning if any public funds are being secretly diverted for local police protection. That is the exact moment a PR stunt transforms into a full-blown political crisis. The twist here is that representatives for the Sussexes have historically insisted they cover their own private travel, but the sheer scale of this current operation has financial experts highly skeptical of that narrative. So, if their personal wealth isn't covering the entire spread, what exactly are these mysterious benefactors expecting in return for their massive investment? Rumors are swirling that exclusive behind-the-scenes documentary footage is being captured right now, effectively turning the entire continent of Australia into a monetized Hollywood set. Honestly, you kind of have to admire the hustle, but it leaves the traditional monarchy in a completely impossible position. If the palace complains too loudly, they look bitter and petty, but if they stay silent, they risk letting the Sussex brand completely overshadow the actual working royals. And the most fascinating part of this entire financial puzzle is a recently leaked report suggesting a completely unexpected third party might be involved in the negotiations. While nothing is officially confirmed, whispers in elite circles hint that certain international charitable foundations might be sharing the financial load under the guise of philanthropic expansion. It is a brilliant PR shield because who can possibly criticize a tour ostensibly focused on helping others? Yet, as the tour continues to dominate global headlines, the pressure for a full public audit is reaching a boiling point. The truth about this multi-million-dollar Australian escapade is finally starting to crack open, and the alleged financial reality behind the glamour might just force the royal family to rewrite their rulebook forever before the next unauthorized tour even begins.